God, the first thing that pops in my head, Dick Lightning! Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching more of The Legend of Vox Machina today. We are on episode 10 of season 3. The last couple episodes have been so intense. Last episode was so freaking good, full of emotion, shock, crying. Holy crap, poor Cash. I felt so bad about so many characters, but he was a huge shock, and seeing him leave his body like that, and the fact that Vax witnessed it and couldn't do anything, of course, like he just accepts it, and it's just all sad, you know? But the way that Pike upgraded and took out Thordak, and then Vax did the final blow, like that was just insane. I was in such shock and awe to see that. Oh my god.
It was really good. Watching them take down Thordak was very satisfying, but then you knew, like, one, you know there's extra episodes, so...
I know, something's gonna happen.
Rishon, like we've been saying, she's playing her own game.
Mm-hmm. So it makes sense. I was like, oh man, yeah. So I'm kind of curious because we still have Ripley as well with her demon friends. So I'm just assuming that we might have two different stories going on at this point, or they might team up and fight Vox Machina together. Because even though I know Rayshon's going to be difficult, the way they took out Thordak and how Pike upgraded, and again, Vax was amazing. They're all really amazing, you know what I mean? But to go after Rayshon, I just think that she's not as, of course, a big of a challenge as Thordak was. So I just feel like Rayshon has to upgrade.
Big of a physical challenge, but from
the mind.
Bit of the mind, yes. From a like strategy standpoint, she might have them outplayed.
Yeah, she might. She might. So you can't always win with brawn, right? Not at all. So shall we get into this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
She laid a trap for us and we walked right into it.
Oh, we didn't know.
I knew. This entire time I've known, but I couldn't convince anyone.
Uh-oh.
You can't blame yourself for this.
So she's gonna blame you guys.
Vax.
I blame you.
Every time I brought it up, every time I raised my voice,
Uh-oh.
I was questioned, doubted, dismissed by my own team.
No, don't do this.
Wait, what are you doing?
I mean, to be fair,
Not relying on anyone.
fair.
No, don't split up.
Keyleth, please.
Don't come after me.
She needs to breathe.
Look, I'm not saying you were wrong. Obviously, like I said, I'm pretty sure Rishon was always in it for himself. But like, a little bit irrational. Just a little bit.
I know she's very, very intense, and she feels so much guilt right now. I get where she's coming from, but it's a little too far. But again, a lot of deaths. Scannlan's not good. They just lost
there's
Percy.
a lot of emotion right now.
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone for being very heightened.
You tried praying?
I don't do that anymore.
Let me try something.
He's gonna yell at him.
Oh no, you're right.
Scannlan.
Flick.
My Scannlan!
Yeah, you're so right. Oh no!
And naked ladies covered in booze!
Oh, don't hurt him.
Oh, it's a song.
That always works. Maybe he doesn't want to wake up.
Oh, Keyleth's song.
Please, you just might be right. I gotta find Alora. Don't move until I get back.
No, not literally. Don't hold him like that.
Not literally.
Oh no. I think Greg's getting more childlike. Ooh. Oh.
Sorry, it's Pike. Hello, you know me, sorta. Listen, which room is Kaylee in? Thanks, Doc. I'm her right. You're the hero. Why would I be able to do fuck all? Because he cares about you. Like, genuinely cares. I've never seen him like this about anyone. Except himself. He's been working on this song. It's for you. Yeah? Then how come he never came to see me?
Because he was saving the goddamn world.
Anyway, Kaylee, he risked everything to find you. Look, I've known Scannlan a long time, and we've been through a lot. Well, are the two of you, you know. No. God, no. Well,
God, no.
I mean, okay, fine. I did, you know, we were gonna try to... we don't need to talk about that. If no one else can, and I don't know, you might even make him want to live.
That's a lot to put on her.
Scannlan fucking short-hauled.
We won. At least until Raishan betrayed us. And I know it's my duty to stop her. Which is why I ask you to entrust me with the Earth Ashari seeing ritual.
It's such a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not the same girl you knew when I left. I've survived the Fey realm, ridden into the hells of Despeth. I have passed through fire and become one with it. You have no idea
Shit, we saw it.
what Raishan is capable of.
The Ashari have dealt with this same dragon before. Our elders afflicted her with a corruption that will eventually be her end.
Wait,
You guys did it?
we cursed her with that disease? I didn't...
There are a great many things you do not know, Keyleth. You're barely through half your trials, and now you're asking to what? Skip ahead in your Aramente and learn this dangerous rite? It could kill you.
I can handle it.
Can you? Your mother said the same, and
Oh.
she was never heard from again.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh.
As
Oh,
a
man.
Shari, our mission is to guard the rifts.
You attract attention.
Kitty.
Now get out of my sight.
Gotta love a tabaxi.
A pepper box.
Uh-oh.
You chose the wrong door, lad.
Scottish tabaxi.
Box. I could answer, or I could slice your throat. Don't be trimming another who keeps the cloak. No beads on your scar. Suppose we be doves then.
I'm wearing the right shirt. This is an episode with Thieves Can't in it.
He was about to kill you.
No, he wasn't. He's clasped. Apologies. She's a little, she can be a bit... Don't worry about it. I got a sister too. Fucking love her.
Oh.
Let's start over, shall we?
Oh my god, I like him. It's so pretty.
Rogue's best. Rogue's for life.
Ooh, it sounds like Horizon music.
It did. That
I totally made me like, I'm ready to play the game.
One day you'll be ready for your own journey. You only have to listen.
You even got a redhead over here.
I know, it's Aloy.
Do you want to take up bow and arrow, Keyleth?
My mother. My path is my own.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I've never seen someone so powerful like this.
A real leader
Amazing.
is willing to give up everything for what she believes. That's who I'll be when I sit on this council as the voice of the Tempest. Yes, the Ashari have a duty to our people, but we also have a duty to Exandria. Like it or not, we are part of this world. And I'm ready to fight for it. I'm ready to die for the people I love.
So proud of you, but be safe.
Pretty extreme.
You can deny me, Headmaster Ovinda. But I will not leave this arena unless I hear the same from each council member.
We're so proud of you. That was amazing that no one would speak up before.
Scoff.
Thank you for standing
But I
up
told you
for my
so.
daughter.
Hold your thanks, Corin. Gaining the Council's permission was easy compared to what lies ahead. Many have died attempting this rite.
Oh shit.
So when do we start?
I really hope she does good. She will.
Still nothing. We should just go down
She
there
does
and
well.
force someone to talk.
Stubby, I know you want to find her.
Stubby.
Of course.
Stubby.
A nexus of intersecting arcane ley lines.
Ooh,
will help
jeez.
you access the
Whoa.
Strange
Oh, they were
The ritual
humans.
harnesses the nexus's power, but even here, it is difficult to master.
Yeah, these are people who did the ritual.
Yeah.
These were people? Yes, the tether of enmity between you and Raishan courses through the ground like a singing root. Follow it through the soil, through the rock. Follow it to her.
Oh my god. She's getting right to it.
It's too much. I can't stay connected.
Oh, don't lose yourself.
Focus, Keyleth. No, it's pulling me under.
I mean, if she got it the first try, that
Can't
would
I
be
do
insane.
this?
Yeah, right?
You need to train hard. I mean, she is training hard, but
Nothing.
you're not going to get it the first try.
Lost.
Now you found. Sorry, hun. I guess
Oh no, that's awful.
sold me to the Leonas.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glasgow be my guest. Interesting. Where's your hook, Nikolai? Unfold before trying.
That was good.
Standing yourself gives you advantage. You can still roll like shit.
Oh no. Oh, that's so scary. She can hold her breath well. You trained well with Percy. Oh no.
Oh, come on. Girl, you can do this. You're just freaking out.
Yeah, she was under the water for like a lot of minutes with Percy.
The hell were you thinking?
Yeah, she was underwater a long time with Percy.
If I stop, even for a moment, everything I feel about Percy comes rushing back.
Like
Girl.
I said, I'm with you. But this only works if you're with me too.
I know. And I am.
Oi! Intruders! Intruders!
Oh.
Let's get going.
So much for doing this quietly.
It's fun pirate music.
No, no more Kenku.
Ooh. Wait, isn't that?
Man, I want his magical daggers.
Ow. You gotta save him. Oh god. Wow. I was holding my breath there.
Hey, you have a broom and he can fly. You can catch that ship.
Yeah,
Get going.
it's true.
You can sense when something is holding you back.
There they go.
And like, oh, we heard Jessica. Go, oh yeah, that's right.
Like, oh, you're right, Jessica. You're right. Let's go do it.
That's.
Looks clear.
Why would it be clear? It's a ship.
Welcome aboard.
Ripley,
You're annoying.
at your service.
Oh, it's personal.
People working on a ship.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
No! That was fast too! Oh my goodness, we're getting more and more exciting. Yeah, and Scannlan's still asleep.
And Scannlan's still asleep.
Alright,
So,
so
hopefully the song will help bring him back.
I hope so. I don't know if she's gonna sing it. Like, someone has to sing the song to him, I'm guessing. I don't know. I would
Like-
assume he'd have to sing it, but maybe her just showing up at his bedside and just talking
Maybe.
to him.
I don't know. I feel bad that it's being put on her like that because like she's not wrong for not wanting him in her life, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
But like I think she's the kind of person though who would do it anyways.
Yeah.
Who just wants to do the right thing. So
Yeah, I think she is gonna come around and definitely help him, especially like if she realizes how injured he is and not waking up. I know she knows a little bit about it, but maybe when she actually does see him. And again, yeah, I don't blame her for feeling the way she does. Like, he was a jerk, a major jerk, to put it lightly, in a lot of ways. But, you know, he knows his mistakes now, and he feels really terrible, and he really cares for her. And
he has a lot to do, but I
Yeah.
do genuinely believe that he wants to do the work.
Yes, I agree. I love Grog. Like, Grog, you know, he gets so silly, but I just love how innocent he is. Like, he's such a strong, violent guy, and he's just so compassionate, and he just loves his friends so much that...
Does.
Yeah, and just how he interacts with everybody. He just loves everybody, but he really just loves Pike and Scannlan, and he was just so traumatized and sad about him not waking up. And you were so right. Like, literally, he's going to yell at him, and I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Let me try something.
It's like, oh, no.
Ladies
shaking
and
out.
booze. And...
Just so nuts. Oh, my God. But Keyleth, you know... I didn't want everyone to separate. That made me very sad too, but it does make sense. And I made a joke last episode that I wanted everyone to take a break again like they did at Scannlan's club, but they won't be able to. I mean, they lost a member of their team and another one's asleep, or like gravely injured and asleep, not in a good way. So yeah, things are a bit more stressful. So it makes sense, I guess, that they would split up like this, but I was really bummed about it. Keyleth, I know she needs to cool off, but, you know, she is so upset about everything. I don't think it was right that she blamed her team. Like, I get that they were dismissing her, and it wasn't like they were just like, you're wrong, or just, you know.
Yeah.
But everyone has their own opinion, and you can't always judge. You know, they thought they were doing the right thing. People make mistakes, you know, like she was right there for sure. But, you know, again, like everyone's just so heightened with emotions that she's just blaming everybody else.
Yeah, I'm just really, I'm not with Keyleth right now. Like, I'm not on whatever
super
journey
intense.
she's in.
She's super intense with everything.
And like, yeah, she wants to be a leader, but a leader isn't just everyone do what I say. Like, you're part of a collective here. You're part of a group. Like, they, like you said, they have their own opinions. And she definitely she was coming in with a my way or the highway kind of feel to it, which, even if she's right, would put a lot of people on the back foot. Like, when you come in with that kind of energy, they're going to be like, okay, well, why don't we think about this? Why don't we think about other options? Why don't, like...
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I really like her character, but this season she's been very intense. I mean, they all went through so much, and yeah, like, you know, people make mistakes, and just because she was right doesn't mean you get to attack everybody else and act like they completely failed because they didn't trust you or something. Like, it's just not the right energy. I agree. But I am interested in this new training that she's doing to, like, travel, and I forget what it was called, but to travel to...
The Nexus.
Yeah, thank you. The Nexus, like, but to travel to Rayshawn, and I don't know what she plans on doing when she does that, though.
Which I know that I think that what we were just saying really is kind of what they want to go with here, because she's talking about how she's feeling something bitter, and the lady was just like, "Oh, that's your connection with Rayshawn," but then she gets brought to her friends. That bitterness might be how she's feeling towards them, not about her feelings with Rayshawn and the relation. You know, I think that's what they might be going for here, is they might be saying, like, you know,
need them.
You need them. You can't just
all together. But yes, because there was a transition too when she was like going through the Nexus or whatnot, and when she said she felt bitter, it went to that scene of Vax and Vex going to the ship. So. It might have just been a fun transition, but I think that had meaning that, you need your friends. You're getting drawn
I think
to
what
them.
she's following isn't her relationship with Rayshawn. I think it's her relationship with her friends.
Yes, agreed. Yes.
So.
Okay, so I'm sad that everyone's separated, but I find their backstory so intriguing, and Keyleth, you know, learning new ways to do like major things, and then you have like the twins going off and doing their twin thing. Like, they're so good at that. And, you know, we've been seeing them fully as a group for a while now. And I really love that the most in stories, when you can keep, like, most of the group together and have them work together. But just to see how they used to do things before they were a group, it's kind of neat. You know, like Vex and Vax working together and, you know, just being siblings and, you know. But anyways, I like them all together.
Yeah. I really liked, too, that with Vex, that she was just like, the reason she can't be patient, she can't sit still, is because if she does, then she's going to sit there and think about Percy.
I know.
And I'm just like, that makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Like, if she's doing something, then she doesn't have to sit there and think about it. If she's not doing something, then that's all that's going to sit in her mind, and it's going to drive her crazy. So
I love the emotions in this, and you know, even the voices, like the voice actors are so good, and you could just hear her voice breaking and cracking, and it just made me feel so bad for her. And I'm like, yeah, like they feel so real. I love it. And then, okay, jumping to something silly, but even like the disguise that Vax had, that was like freaking hilarious. It didn't work, but okay. So tell me more about that cat creature, because you seem to know a lot about that cat creature.
Yeah, no, Tabaxis are just a race in D&D, or I forget, they're not calling them races anymore. They're calling them origins or backgrounds, something like that. So yeah, in D&D you can be human, you can be elf, you can be half elf, you can be half orc, you can be
so many options.
Halfling. There's a lot. And then, you know, they started out with, I just think, human, and then like elf was like a class and not a race at first. It was just like you could be an elf as a class. And then it became a thing where you choose a race and class. So you would be a half elf rogue, or
nice.
like, you know, some combo thing, and then people just wanted more and more. So like there were races that were in the world that would be NPCs or non-player characters, or maybe even monsters. And then people wanted to play them really bad. They wanted I want to be one of those.
Yeah.
So that's where
cat creature.
They added half orcs in eventually, and they added like halflings and gnomes and stuff in. Gnomes for a while were just like a monster or an NPC, but then they added them as people you can play. And Tabaxi are just there's Tabaxi, which are cat people. There's turtles. I'm going to say that. I think that's right. They're turtle people. There's Kenkus, which are bird peoples, which you saw Kenku as one of the pirates. And then you can be like, we talked about the like half angel kind of person, right? Which we think maybe Pike is, maybe.
That would be amazing.
So there's a lot of different variations in D&D. It's just fun to be able to play in the sandbox of all that. So
it is. It so is. I mean, this world is very big, and I just I'm learning a whole lot. Like, I think this show is so entertaining. It's one of my favorites, and you know, and there's just so much like history and lore, and it's just I'm learning a lot about D&D through you and just watching this, and it's cool. I like it.
And so the Tabaxi was a rogue, which makes sense. Because up until the new D&D system just came out, and I haven't really played with it yet. But previous to this, you would have specific stats based on the race that you chose. So Tabaxis are very dexterous, because cats are dexterous animals.
They are.
And if you're a rogue, you want a high dexterity score. So it being a Tabaxi rogue made sense.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's a very classic combo for Tabaxis.
It works for me. I really enjoyed his character. He was fun. I like how he's friends.
He was.
You
I have
wasn't
a sister
friend,
too.
but...
I love her.
Oh my god, best line. Oh my god, I'm like, I instantly love you.
I know. Immediately you know this character
wrong.
and you love them, and you're just like, I don't want anything bad to ever happen to this cat.
I know. So I'm glad he just walked out of there, no problem. But yeah, so I think we have like 2 episodes left, 3 episodes left.
Like that?
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot happening. I mean, like, this has been an intense season, so much. Again, just the last couple episodes have been insane, like, so freaking good. I'm so amazed on, like, how good everything is. I'm trying not to be spoiled by anything, but yeah, so scrolling back, so 2 more episodes. Oh my god, we're getting there, Jessica. I love it, but I don't want it to end. I need more seasons. But I'm going to be really sad if Percy doesn't come back at the end of this season, because the death was heavy, like it felt real. Everyone's suffering over it. I just want him to come back. I just feel like he's going to be resurrected, but he might just be gone, and that's going to really upset me.
Again, I haven't watched a lot of Critical Role, but like they do at some point switch campaigns. This campaign, the story of Vox Machina ends, and they do another campaign. I do know it's called the Mighty Nine.
Okay.
But I don't know at what point the Vox Machina campaign ends and the Mighty Nine campaign begins, with new characters, new story, new everything. So if this is the end of the Vox Machina campaign, he might just be gone.
That's sad. I don't want that. He has to come back. But, all right, I'm just going to put happy thoughts in my head, and I'll be crushed if he doesn't come back. But that makes sense. Great story. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Jessica, for joining me again. This was a lot of fun. I love watching the show with you. And have a great day, guys. See you soon. Bye.